What? What?
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
What's up, RC family?
We about to react to some Karen.
Let's get to it.
This Karen completely loses it when she realizes she's being filmed.
No, it's you. It's you. Now you are. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, hell no! You know what scares me most? No one's telling her to stop yelling. Like that lady just said, can you stop recording? Can you tell her to chill the hell out?
No. For my own safety, I need to record.
Facts.
Her hysteria, someone's going to believe her hysteria and tears before someone who is more composed and straight up saying, this is what happened.
And a lot of times, those people are the ones that are starting the drama.
Mm-hmm. It's so true. The victimization.
Yes. Ew.
Yeah. Crazy lady. She attacked me and tried to say I attacked her. You look at this. Get away from me! Oh, y'all better get this lady!
Saying get away from me as you're running towards a person.
That's a great point.
Delusionality.
Actually,
get away from me.
I actually didn't think about that. That's crazy.
I'm brilliant. Shh.
I was so triggered by her actually saying, get her phone away. Literally, you were the one who was going towards her.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10.
And she's a 10.
She came at you. She was obnoxious. She was annoying. Obnoxious, annoying, I guess, are the same thing.
Not in this case.
Not in this case. She didn't do anything, any slurs or anything.
I think if you gave her enough time, she might.
I can see that. I can see that.
She's definitely a 10.
Yeah.
They're not letting me buy things to hydrate myself. I want to buy some tea. You, America, for making me live like this. What the is wrong with everyone? They said I'm not allowed to buy anything.
Oh my God.
I feel like you should do
This manager deserves a raise for the way he deals with
What was she saying? She like she was about to burst.
Why did they get
Karen and her meltdown.
They make me angry. They're not letting me buy things to hydrate myself. I want to buy some tea. You, America, for making me live like this. What the is wrong with everyone?
She's having a really bad day. She just wants to be hydrated.
Look at that face. Look at that face right there. It says it all.
They said I'm not allowed to buy anything.
She's still going. Oh my God.
This neighborhood Karen is so entitled. Imagine thinking you have the authority to tell someone to leash their dog on their property.
You know what? You go and get yourself help.
Yeah, I will.
You need it.
I'll get help. I'm getting rid of my stupid, crazy neighbor.
Oh, get your dog away from mine.
This is my yard, you stupid.
No.
Oh.
Your dog is about to be on a leash.
Really? He's
What?
standing in my yard.
But he's supposed to be on a leash.
You're not making any sense. Are you on drugs?
Nope. See, no, this is what I'm talking about right here. How are you going to tell someone to put their dog on a leash in their own yard?
Right?
See, this is no, there's something going on. There's no way a Karen could actually think this makes sense. There's no way.
Did you even see the dogs? They were following each other back and forth. They were both wiggling their tails. Like, and she's like, keep your dog away from mine. And it's like, the dog is following me.
Yeah. The dog can do whatever the hell he wants if it's in its own yard.
And it didn't look aggressive at all, actually.
No.
Yeah, Aiden, take your barking in the house.
Watch your language. Watch your
I'm
language.
41, Patty.
I don't care. You're
I'm
acting
41.
like you can take all the pictures. You get your dog away from mine.
Shut the up.
Your dog is not even on a leash.
You're right, because he ain't doing shit in my
He
yard.
ain't.
Oh, you know what?
No.
He has to be on a leash according to my vet.
No. He said, according to my vet. So this man's dog, who doesn't go to your vet or may not go to your vet, should abide by what your vet is saying, even if the dog is in its own yard. It should abide by what your vet is saying. Oh my God. Is this real?
That's a first for me on this one. I've never seen a Karen tell someone to leash up a dog in a yard.
Look how my dog is being, you stupid.
You know what?
Your dog is barking, acting a fool. My dog's wagging his tail. This is our yard.
I don't care what you say. He needs to be in a fenced yard, or he needs to be.
Why? Your dog's in a.
He's in the fence
You're
yard.
the one that needs a fenced yard. Your dog be attacking people.
Oh, yes, not
Bubba fucking loves everybody except like you.
And your dog shouldn't have his own life.
He said, except.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the dogs probably more than I was watching the people, and the dog only started barking and barking back when she crouched down by the fence and started keeping the dog from going to the fence. Otherwise, they were running along the fence, wiggling the tails. So I think she's the instigator. She's the problem.
I can see that too.
This Karen had the audacity to act all tough after terrorizing this lady's son and taking his toys away. I guess bullying a defenseless child really makes you feel like a big shot, huh?
So what? Why are you harassing me? First you touched my child and you're touching my child's hand, and then now you're harassing me. And I was working with him. My child is autistic and he is having troubles. So why don't you mind your own fucking business and get out of my face before I make you get out of my face?
Oh,
Do you understand me?
You're not going to make me do anything.
You will get out of my face.
This Karen thought she could be smart and get away with hitting someone else's truck, but ends up getting hit by the long arm of the law.
What?
She just spit on my car now.
Oh!
It's leaking down. She's spitting on me.
no.
What?
You going to hell! You so nasty!
We hit.
Blocking my car!
I'm not.
He's literally blocking
You
me.
drove into me.
No.
You drove into me.
into
The
middle.
front of your car hit mine.
You're supposed to be on
You
that side,
drove into
and
me.
you're on this side.
You
You're on this side.
you
We're
drove
on
into me, ma'am.
exiting.
Ma'am, you
are
drove
on the
into me.
exiting side,
Ma'am.
and I was on the
Drove the front of your car into me.
Bro, what
The front of your car into mine.
Stop. No,
I didn't back of my car to you.
Stop right there in the middle of the road.
Because you almost hit me.
Reason,
Because you almost hit me.
you want to do this?
Your language is offensive.
And I'm like, how did we get out of it?
Bro, hurry up! Hurry up, bro! Just drive over here, bro! Drive over here, bro!
I mean, it looks like he's on the right side of the road and she's on the left side of the road. Well, her right, their right, whatever. They're on the correct side.
Yo, you are down bad if you are willing to spit on someone's car. You've got to be insane to think that that's okay. If you spit on the wrong person, that might be your last time spitting.
Seriously. She sounded like she was screaming for her life.
He literally got you on camera. There's no way this is going to turn out good for her if she continues this behavior and then screaming like she's doing. Yo, even if you may have a point, the way you're going about it is just not productive whatsoever.
Stop recording me! You can't record me without my permission! Stop recording me! Stop recording me! Stop recording me!
Watch your profanity.
Recording me! Stop recording me! Stop recording me! Where the f are the police?
I called them. They're on their way.
Police!
They're on their way.
My car.
Just wait for the cops. Just wait for the cops.
Jewish.
Whoa!
We're waiting for the cops. Need to. It's private. We're not blocking traffic. Yeah, this is.
Do you own it?
No. Either does the city though. Just wait for the cops. Just wait for the cops.
Look how far you are.
Wait for the cops.
On the road, bro.
Just wait for the cops.
How far you are.
You started driving at me, so
I can't drive for shit.
you started at me, so I stopped.
You can't drive for shit.
You drove the front of your car into mine.
You're supposed to be on this side.
You the front of your car into mine.
Stop recording
Here,
me.
cops.
Stop recording me.
Oh no. No. The cops.
Stop recording me.
So you just walked yourself into a lawsuit right there.
You spit and you got physical. Sure, maybe it looked like he maybe cut the curb a little close.
Mhm.
How many cars cut the curb a little close and do you keep going into the car?
Good point.
So you slow down. Just saying, there's plenty of cars who take a turn too fast.
It seems like she's trying to sabotage herself.
Mm-hmm.
You spit, saying anti-Semitic stuff, calling them white trash. This does not help your case. You literally put yourself in one of the worst situations because he's got it on camera.
You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Smart that he started recording.
And then you slap his hand or his phone. If you would have even taken his phone, they would have got you for stealing his property.
I just burped. I'm sorry.
I'm in charges.
You're recording me without my permission.
Illegal.
Knock it off.
I wish you would have seen the cops pull up, but man. Ooh, what did we rate her?
She's a 10.
She a 10.
Karen, this
She
is our
upper
first 10.
She got everything. She's annoying. She's loud. She's violent.
She has checked every single box.
Yes.
Let us know what you think. Put the devil emojis below. Each devil emoji symbolizes the point. Next time we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna write it down and have each category of what makes someone a Karen, and as we're gonna have each one. So annoying, entitlement. It's like a little check.
I love that. We could just put a little note card right in front of us.
Yeah, we should do that.
Racist Karen PT1.
I'm gonna block this truck that doesn't belong in Glendora. Who are you? Who's this motherfucker that doesn't belong? Do you have a green card? No. I don't know who this guy is. How do you know? You know who he is?
Probably had it.
Who are you?
Seriously.
I don't know this guy. He's videotaping me and he looks creepy from Mexico. He's speaking broken English, La Migra.
Okay, that's racist as hell.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that is.
My goodness. She's not even hiding it. She doesn't even care.
Oh, just because he doesn't speak English perfectly, he's illegal. Like, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not. No, I've seen a guy beat up. No, it's not racist.
Wait, so saying that he belongs in Mexico is not racist? How is it not?
Seriously.
Dad is black. My dad is black.
Oh, God, he
I'm not
should be
racist.
ashamed
This
of her.
guy's from Mexico. They punk people and they know everybody's done illegal shit.
Karen's pump people.
And my dad's black. Don't call me racist.
You are being racist.
Oh, okay. So what? I want to make sure this guy's legit. I don't want him punking some. He could be punking. You're fucking taking your outfit, working to get paperwork. I have all my paperwork over here. My dad's black now. My dad's black. It's not racist.
That don't change the fact you being racist. You are being racist.
Seriously. Like, that's unacceptable. Your father did not teach you obvious.
Yeah, obviously.
He needs to freaking check that. Like,
The
you're
hell is
entitled
wrong
ass.
with you?
Don't tell me I'm racist because he's Mexican. My little nephew's Italian, Mexican, and aloha.
An aloha? She really said aloha? What? What? Oh my God. I'm not racist because my dad is black and then my nephew is all these things and aloha.
Nah, you racist.
She racist as hell.
You
And
racist.
Don't tell me I'm racist. This fucker was coming out of the bushes telling me to move my car because
because you can't park straight. Stupid ass. I want to know
Oh, because he asked you to leave his car.
You understand? Who the fuck? Do you have a green card? Or are you legit?
Here we have the classic case of entitled Karen, who thinks she knows best. Little does she know that she just humiliated herself on the internet.
You know that you're on the wrong side.
Get out of my car.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Okay.
Oh my!
Do you know that you're on the wrong? I think you're on the wrong side of the road. You're on the wrong side of the road. This is not Europe. You drive on the right side.
Get out of my face, please.
The cops are coming.
Great. Get out of my face.
You're on the wrong side of the road. Do you know that you're on the wrong side of the road? Do you know that you're on the wrong side of the road?
Please back away from
Why
my car.
are you on this side of the road?
Can you please back away from my car?
Why are you on this side of the road?
I was backing.
You're gonna get a ticket.
Okay.
For driving on the wrong
Great.
side
I
of the
was
road.
backing out of this space.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
How do you want?
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Okay. Okay.
You cannot drive on this side of the road.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Don't touch my.
Why are you laughing?
Oh.
I still can't get over the fact she opened his door. Like the bulls behind that. That's threatening. I don't know how he stayed so calm. And if you're actually, I'm looking at the lines, and if you see the lines on the parking spaces, they're straight. And if they're straight, that means you can go down either side of the road.
Ah, that's pretty interesting.
If they're diagonal, it means you're going a certain way. So from this view, it looks like she is 100% in the wrong. What do you think?
I think, like you said, opening someone's door is a call to action. It's a request for an ass whooping.
Nailed it.
It is. What would you rate her as?
Oh, I would put her at a 7.5.
She 8.
You think she an 8?
I think she's an 8. To physically,
I'm gonna bump it up
touch
to
your
an 8.
property,
Actually, yeah, because you asking for an A whooping.
you're coming to touch
For sure.
someone's property, like you're encroaching in someone's space. The fact he held his own and did not punch her,
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
very
proud.
I am very impressed, actually, because if she's willing to put her hands on your door and open it, she's willing to
That's
deal with the
threatening.
consequences that come along with that.
Mm.
Goddamn right.
Yep. You pulled out into traffic.
The light was green.
Clearance.
The light was
Shut
green.
up.
The light was green.
Whoa.
The light was green. Doesn't
The light
matter.
was green.
Oh!
Let go of my car.
Don't break
Let go of my car.
Oh, hell no!
Hold on,
No.
then.
Oh my God. She did the smart thing right there. He was getting more aggressive, and who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, bro, you earned that one.
Yeah.
And then you slammed your hand. You know what you asking for. He effed around and he found out.
Yeah. He had Kevin.
I mean, that's a male Karen. That's a Kevin. What do you call a male Karen, actually? Tell us in the comments. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is he?
On a scale of 1 to 10, the way he approached, he's a 9. If he stood there and just kept yelling at her and didn't touch the vehicle,
Yeah.
I think he would have been maybe a 7 or an 8. But the moment he held onto the vehicle and was like holding it down, like he wouldn't let the window roll up, that's threatening.
Low key, I want to give him a 10 just because he looks stupid. Just the way he fell off. Okay, like, come on, bro. You don't put your hand on someone's
He's
property.
lucky he didn't get run over.
You lucky you dang right. He actually came up and slammed his hands on someone's property. You know you asking for trouble. You think there's no repercussions for your actions. And that is exactly what a Karen is, whether male or female. You think other people just have to live around you. The world is focused on you. Now you just found out.
Here we see an unfortunate Karen who takes out her frustrations
Oh
about
my
missing the bus
God.
on the bus
That's
window.
broke.
Her mighty ham hocks make short work of the window as she runs off back to her hovel. No doubt to work on that great American novel, of course.
What
Oh my God.
No, you did that. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail. That's not our problem. Better run.
I mean, really.
Now you can go.
I'm just confused overall by the entire situation. I
How'd she break the glass?
Exactly.
feel like we need more context. We didn't see the entire clip, but to go to a point where you're bashing on a bus window,
I mean, she did run away, so she had to know she did something wrong.
That don't make no damn sense.
No.
She gets an automatic 10. She gets a 10. She didn't have to scream. She didn't have to be obnoxious. She wasn't necessarily in everyone's face, but to destroy property or a public bus window because you're not getting your way, whatever it was that you wanted, you look insane.
Who does that?
I was going to say a 9. She had a temper tantrum, destroyed stuff. When she ran away.
That run was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That run was crazy.
Video right there.
That she knew she.
She's like, oh shit, the cops are coming. Let's go.
Whoever let this woman pass her driver's license test should be fired.
But my daughter has to get in. He won't move his car. My daughter has to get in. Move it. You parked it too close. You heard me.
Look at the line. He's not close. Her car is.
Okay. No, she's fine. The car is close to her car.
Do you see your tire? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You see the line that separates these? Now come over here. Come over here. Come on. This is just for fun. This is just for fun. No, come here. Look. Just for fun. Look. And then look at this.
She parked it wrong.
Like, what is wrong with you? You're yelling at him to move, but you're the one who's in the wrong. What is wrong with people?
You need to stay within the lines.
So do you. So do you.
But look, I'm perfectly between the lines. Look, I'm actually hugging this side a little too much. Yeah.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned racist Karen to make your day. Imagine being married to this one.
Chinese, go back to China. American, stay in America.
Oh God.
He's wearing a AirPod in his feet. He has black shoes with like a little Adidas black shoes. Reebok shirt.
The classic Karen line. The classic.
Typical.
Seriously.
You're basically telling on yourself. You can say it's not racist, but you're showing a whole different thing.
It is.
On a scale of 1 to 10, she's automatically a 10.
Yup.
I agree. I can agree with that. She's just obnoxious, annoying, intrusive. She didn't have the violence in her. Shoot.
Saying go back. Like, what if this person was actually born here in America? Do you get tired of seeing Karens doing stuff like this, telling people to go back to their country? Let us know what you think in the comments.
This public transport meltdown is insane, all because this Karen wants a seat. Would you offer her yours?
Which one of you is going to be a gentleman? Show me! Show me which one of you is going to be a gentleman! Show me! Are there no gentlemen left in this? Are there no ladies left in this world?
They're kids.
Move out of the way! No, don't touch me!
That's what happened when you're being nice.
Move! I have a right not to be touched, and you have the space to move! Get out of the way!
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Which one are you going to be a gentleman? Why are you not moving? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman? Why? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman to me? What did I do to you that I caused you to not be a gentleman?
I don't know. Maybe you're calling out all the men.
Right?
Maybe that's not very helpful whatsoever.
He's absolutely right.
Maybe they're all overworked like you are. Maybe they all spent all day at the job and want to get home and they got a seat first.
Great point. Great point.
Like,
at the same time, how most men are raised, though, they will get up and actually give their
for sure. If you're nice and courteous.
But if you're doing what she's doing, you are not allowing them the chance to even get up and offer it to you because you seem like an entitled Karen.
That's insane. Me as a female, even if I see an older woman, I would say, hey, take the seat. Even an older gentleman who's standing there, I think about my grandparents or my elderly aunt and uncles. Like, I would offer them the seat before as well.
But most people nowadays are not raised like how we were raised.
That's
so
true.
You can't assume that people are going to think what you're thinking.
No.
That is true.
I'm just saying from my perspective and what I would do, and that is what I would do. But if you're sitting there on a tirade, Tyrant? Tirade? Tirade. And you are berating everyone and calling them names and saying all this stuff. Why should anyone help you?
Mm-hmm.
You're more comical relief right now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know you. I don't know you. Move out of the way. You want to go by? Look, you touch it. Go ahead, man.
This Karen causes a scene in the nail salon, complaining about a bad job. But when a guy starts recording her crazy behavior, she gets all offended and runs to get her other Karen friends to back her up.
And you guys tried to call me this morning, and I already explained it a week ago, more than a week. It had no. It has been at least 5 days. Yeah, and I've had three nails fall off. She has
5 days and your nails fell off? Like, come on. Like, it's been 5 days. Like, what?
had 2 nails fall off. You get drunk or what? A lot of people, young people, go to the club and get drunk. Five nails,
Thank you for stereotyping me. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
I would like my money back.
What? That's not how it works. 5 days you're wearing your nails and you say, I want to return on my. No. Like, if it happened the same day, maybe, but.
No, the fact that she said stereotyping, you're stereotyping. Thank you for stereotyping.
I missed that.
Hold on, let me see.
3 nails fall off. She has had 2 nails fall off.
You get drunk or what? A lot of people, young people, go to the club and get drunk. Five nails,
Thank you
broke.
for stereotyping me. I really appreciate that.
Yes. No refund. Never have a refund nail for the broken nail. And then, a matter of fact, you've been here before. You're not like the first time.
So here's the problem.
Wow.
These 2 nails look amazing, right?
I don't know. They look the same.
Look at the nails that you have done on my other fingers. They
No,
are claws.
No, the claws are what?
They look very.
Everybody does nail different.
Can you please talk to me like a human
Every
and not be
nail.
defensive?
We have enough on the phone already.
That's
the
totally
morning.
fine. You guys seem really
Yes.
fucked right now.
No.
I just.
Right now, the customer's in the wrong 100%.
For
have
sure.
enough with you guys
Can
already.
you fucking look at me like a human
Whoa.
being? Like you have done a wrong thing?
No.
You have done my
32
nails wrong.
years doing nail.
Like you have done a wrong thing. Who is she?
I'm like, seriously, she did nothing. She did your nails. You wore them for 5 days and come back now saying that they were broken? What is wrong with you? You're psycho.
I do.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but me and my
No,
girls,
you've been
nails
here
have fallen
before.
off.
You've
Yes,
been
I
here
have, and they were
before.
great, but you
Yeah.
were lazy. I'm sorry, you were lazy with these nails.
You want to be treated like a human being, but you're not treating her like one?
You were lazy? Oh.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
She got to go.
Oh, okay. So I come in at 2
No.
hours before you close. You guys are done. You're very tired. No, you
I
gotta
do
get out.
everything
Listen to
they
me.
said.
Hey,
In
lady.
the early minute. Yes,
Hey,
why
you
can't you get out?
go to the Better Business Bureau.
Right. Yes.
Leave her alone. This isn't
Yes.
how you deal with this.
First of all, this
Yeah.
is
Enough
not
in the morning.
This has nothing to
This
do with
morning.
you.
It
Here she
does because
comes.
You're on my appointment. So
This
it's
is not.
you.
Oh, this is. She's doing your feet.
Yeah.
She's doing your feet.
Okay,
right
she's
now?
doing my fiance. So
I hope you guys have a great night. I hope that felt really good for you.
Felt
I
great.
hope that did a lot for you.
Thank you. Felt
Because
great.
you're the one who's spending this much on your nails that all fall off.
Yo, why is she so mean?
And first of all, look at her nails. What was wrong with them?
Thank you.
That's what you're doing? You have a lot of experience in this, right?
Just keep on
Right?
and
You've
on.
gotten your nails done before.
Go complain
Good
to
to
the
know.
Better Business Bureau, not me. Like, what are you
I'm
doing?
not complaining to you, babe. That's the whole thing.
Don't
I
Wait,
want you to
wait.
talk.
Can you do the head roll she just did?
Oh, wait.
That was good.
Yeah, but come on. The energy. Get out of here.
The energy.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're spending $120 on your nails
Again,
right
you're
now?
complaining to me now.
I'm
Like,
not
don't
even
complain.
talking to you. That's the whole thing.
She's talking right now.
She's clearly talking to
I'm
her.
not even talking to you.
Talking to, lady.
You're the one who came to me,
Who are
baby.
you talking to?
What?
Baby.
Who are you talking to? Literally. Thank you. I will.
What is wrong with
That's how I came in here and had to do this.
your day. I just wanted to let you know as a courtesy to you so respectfully. This just wasn't a good place to go to. We were trying to talk to them, and I don't care if you want to get involved, but I was trying to make a courtesy to you. I made a review and everything. You can go online and read it, and you can give my name too if you'd like. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Have a great day. Talking to the guy in the chair or the girl now?
Eternal optimist of entitlement. She's still hopeful someone will fulfill her every wish. I think this lady's looking for a genie.
Rude and entitled, but that is not the way you approach somebody. Now, please, I told you, after you bring rude and disrespectful, you can leave.
Do you have some hand sanitizer?
You can leave. You can leave. You are not entitled to act like that and expect customer service. You can leave.
This is
here we have a woman, Karen, being very rude and disrespectful and expecting customer service after being rude and disrespectful. And I've asked her several times to please leave.
If you could have stuff in the bathroom.
You have been a Karen, rude, disrespectful.
You have been a Karen.
I like how he said it.
Stuff in the bathroom here.
Oh, this is entitlement. This is entitlement. Please find her job and show entitlement.
You're gonna get blasted.
Yes, I'm gonna get blasted.
Ask for soap in the bathroom.
From a woman who, and we have several cameras. Could you please leave? I could help you, boss. This is society, though, man. So I would love. We gotta be nice to each other, dude. That I've been nothing but. I've asked you to leave several times now. I've asked you several times. Could you please leave?
This guy was working on a customer's yard. Out of nowhere, this lady.
What? My goodness, what was that?
She was gonna lick the camera or lick the person.
Looked like a monster.
Came out and threw coffee at his back. The lady insists that the worker was poisoning her yard.
You just assaulted me, lady. You tried to throw a rock at me, and you threw tea all over my back. You're admitting you threw coffee all over me. What is wrong with you?
Well, that wasn't smart.
No.
She's on camera admitting that she threw coffee
That's
on.
assault. Like, that's burning. That's hot. Like, what if that burned him and he had? Oh my gosh.
We don't know if it's hot, if it was hot or not.
That's
but
true. It could have been nice coffee. That's true.
It's
They
the
didn't
thought
say
of
that. It's as much as someone can get you angry, the fact you can't say, "Okay, this is not right." As a
well,
human
you saw
being.
how she opened her mouth. You
I
clearly
feel like
don't.
we should find a picture and just put it up on the screen.
We should. We should.
Why are you poisoning my property? Why are you a psycho assaulting people?
Thank you.
We're not like
We're not. We do not condone any violence or any acts like that whatsoever. It's the brazen. It's the upfrontness and the. I don't even know what to say. It is the lack of remorse. It's not funny, but it's funny. But it's not funny.
That's why we love to do these videos with you guys, because we feel like it shows like, okay, well, we can laugh at certain things, but also have a realistic side of things and be like, okay, well, we didn't see the whole part, or
right.
like this was not okay, but yet, of course, you're like, oh my gosh. But then I think of us in that situation, or other. Oh my gosh.
I don't even want to think of us in that situation. I just want to laugh at the crazy.
I just hope there's a camera around to record it.
You gonna come up and assault me now?
No, you're on the sidewalk.
There's something wrong with you, lady.
What the?
The problem is
Look at what.
That was gross. I'm sorry. I just threw that in your face.
Yes, you did. That was super gross.
What's wrong with you? You just touched me again. Don't touch me. You're a psycho. Get away from me. There's something wrong with you. Go away. There's something wrong with your brain, lady.
This is my property.
All right, and that's my back, my body. Get away from me. You're a psycho.
Oh, baby.
You're lucky.
I want to know your mindset. So when you got pregnant, what were you thinking about?
I was thinking about having a kid. I'm confused on where you're going at.
I'm confused too, because you came in here and I did an assessment and I gave you my best medical advice. And you didn't like that.
But I said that I just wanted a note so I could take it easy these next 2 months.
And
I'm
I
7 months
explained to you
pregnant
that
and I'm in
that's fraud.
pain.
We have
It's not.
So the nurse, she's a nurse, not a doctor, is questioning her pain.
I don't know what she's questioning, but well, she's saying she's committing fraud because she's just going in there to get off. I think.
Yeah, for 2 months because she said she's in pain, but she's questioning her and then questioning why she got pregnant. That's not your business.
If it was fraud, the doctor wouldn't be getting me my note right now.
Really?
Yes.
What I read on your chart isn't true.
Okay. So on my chart, that's not true.
I read on your chart what isn't true because I'm the person who saw you and did the exam.
Okay.
So it's okay.
But but how do you know how I feel? How do you know how my body feels inside?
Because I stuck my hand in there and checked your
Okay,
cervix.
you check my cervix, but how you know how my bones feel? How you know how my body feels, my legs, my back? How do you know how that feels? How you know how my nausea feels? How you know how my cramps feel? By touch. And you're okay.
Wait, she's ridiculous? She's ridiculous?
Seriously, like what the hell? You're telling her what kind of pain she's in, and the doctor even agreed, and she's saying she's not. Oh my gosh.
This is the nurse practitioner, and look how she's hitting me.
Fire
look
her.
how she look at it.
Fire her.
What?
Seriously?
Whoa.
I hope she got fired.
Check her out. Check it out. Call the police, and they're going to see how you just what you just did. Call the police. She already called the police on me once because I called her a weirdo. Yes. Look at you.
Wait.
She called the police on her because she called her a weirdo.
Oh, go quiet about it.
Oh
my God,
this lady is crazy. Call the cops again. Call. I got you on video hitting me with that thing in your hand. This is the Philly Pregnancy Center guy.
The street performance was going great until Karen unleashed her dance skills to ruin it. Well, guess what? The cops showed up and arrested her for crimes against rhythm.
All right? Oh my God. We have so many people here that's enjoying themselves. Okay? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the last part. Now what are you doing? Now what you should have some respect, sweetheart. Please. Thank you. Could you please leave? Could you please leave? Please. Sweetheart, we're doing flips and
She didn't just get a whole crowd to hate her. She got a whole crowd to be in unison and chant, "Go home, go." That's a talent.
performer. Can you please move over? You were just standing right there. Why would you come right here in our way? Can you move over? Can you please?
Like, what are they doing wrong?
Can you please move over? Please? Please?
They're performing.
Can you please leave? Can you please leave? Can somebody call the cops on her, please? Can somebody call somebody on her, please?
That is awesome.
Okay.
No more fish.
Wait. Yep, no more fish.
What?
Someone scared him away. It's a little unacceptable, but...
Did she really jump in the water to stop him from fishing?
Like, for real? She really got in the water?
Have you seen that before? I don't know if I've seen that before, but that is ballsy. What? Why? On a scale of 1 to 10, what are we rating her?
For being stupid and annoying and intrusive and entitled, 8. Maybe 9.
I'm going to go lower.
Why?
The entitlement does boost her up.
They're fishing. You
I
jumped
know.
in to go
I know. I agree. I agree. But
maybe they're too close to the dock.
I'm just saying, she wasn't screaming. She wasn't entitled. Wasn't violent. All right, I'll bump her up to 8. I'll bump her up to 8, actually.
Thank you.
Because if you're willing to jump in the water, you are not.
She's our friend and she's crazy.
We'll leave.
Airports are stressful places, but I wouldn't even want to be in the room when this Karen has a meltdown.
Move me to the ground. My name is Terry M. Booze. I'm the manager of the airport here.
That's not gonna happen.
Wait,
what?
I saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to. And I thought I pushed you out the door.
You deserve it. You said you deserved it.
I thought I pushed you out the door.
You deserve
Your mistake.
Oh my.
Finally, people got to stand up to these Karens.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo! You off!
Excuse me?
I want the manager of the airport!
How often do you hear that?
I've never heard someone ask for a manager at an airport. Who do you get for a manager at the airport? Aren't there multiple?
Watch out for the Pokemon Go pest, Karen. She can't resist interrupting a mom at her son's epic gaming adventure.
Let me just get your plate real quick. My son and I are playing Pokemon Go.
Let me see what you
Absolutely not. Get away from me, ma'am. Get away from me. You need to stop right now. You need to. I'm not taking pictures. My son and I are playing Pokemon Go on our phone.
Did she take
No.
a picture of my license plaque?
You're taking photos of me, ma'am. Don't walk up on me like that.
Go on.
Don't
then.
walk
If
up.
You're walking, go.
You're following me and my child,
I'm going
ma'am.
around the block.
What's up with all these Karens literally walking towards
Right?
confrontation? Am I tripping or what?
They're not afraid to get knocked out for sure.
Yeah, that's bold.
Like,
Absolutely, I do.
Good. Where?
One street over, and I'm not telling you because you look like a psychopath. Leave me
She does. She
seriously.
does.
Leave me alone. You walked up on me. You got out of your vehicle and walked up on me. Leave me alone. Stop walking. You're, ma'am, Karen. Leave me the
Karen.
away from me and my child. You too, with your scraggly thin hair. Get the away from me. Yeah, have a nice life.
Wait, her what?
Her scraggly thin hair. Is that what you said?
Appreciate that.
Watch what this Karen does when she doesn't get her way. She's even ready to endanger herself just to prove she's right.
Go on the highway. Please get away. I'm on the road, ma'am. Get away from my car. Get away from my car. This is gonna go to the police. Get away from my car.
So she's seriously walking with the car as he's moving? Oh my gosh. Like, seriously.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I have to do this.
Wait, is she on like a skateboard or is she like on the car?
Is she on a skateboard?
What do you guys think? Is she on a skateboard or is she like hovering and holding on? How is she holding on?
How does she have a straight face?
Right?
She's not flustered.
No.
This Karen has appointed herself the fun police and wants to put an end to these kids having a good time. No fun on her watch, kids.
What?
They're playing.
What?
That's what the park is for.
I never saw a car in here before.
It's a Power Wheel
It
car,
doesn't
man.
bother me. What bothers me is you have a little kid in here that doesn't have a driver's license.
Oh
He's
my-
just a little kid, and you're not with him.
It's not a real car.
That she really meant that.
It's actually, I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, you messing with kids and that's a really fun toy. As a kid, I wish I had a toy like that.
I did. I had one.
She a 10.
Requiring a driver's license for kids driving a
Yeah.
Yo, that's next level.
What do
That-
you rate her?
Oh shoot. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna rate her a 9. I was gonna give her a 10 actually. Screw it. She's a 10.
Yeah.
Because you went to do that to kids and they don't know better. They're not trying to harm anyone or trying to impede on people's space. They're just trying to have fun. And you're requiring a driver's license for a kid or kids. That's next level Karenism. I ain't gonna lie to you. Messing with adults is one level. But messing with kids, you've got to have a few screws loose.
I don't think it goes up to 5 miles per hour. I think she walks faster than that.
What is it? What have I done in this life? What have I done in this life?
You get in her face. That alone is enough of a problem.
I'm not getting in your face.
It triggers you. What are you getting done? What are you accomplishing? I feel like I say this all the time. What are you accomplishing by doing that? Like, look, I get you may be upset at the situation, but getting in the person's face, how is that going to help your situation?
Karens don't know when they're being Karens
They don't.
until someone is so gracious to record them.
Oh, and then they see the aftermath.
Not really like this.
When you're willing to get in someone's face like that and yell and disrupt everything that's going on around you, you've earned the Karen title. Let's just be honest.
I mean, some Karens, far and in between, are not Karens. They're just making scenes of Karens. But most scenes that are recorded are Karen scenes. Unfortunately. Or not, I guess, depending on how you look at it.
Are you? I am awful, myself. Stand back. I am back. So you're out, you. You're not doing yourself any favors. You're not doing yourself any favors either. So what? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What have I done? What have I done wrong on this fight? What have I done wrong on this fight? What have I done wrong on this fight? I'm out of your face. What have I done wrong on this fight? What have I done wrong on this fight? You haven't got an answer. You're not so muppy. I told you. What? What? Tell it again. Tell it again.
I like how she says, not in your face. But then she does.
She in your face.
And she's in your face. Oh my God.
What have I done wrong in this flight? What have I done wrong in this flight? I do want to know what she did wrong on this flight, though. They didn't share what she did wrong.
That was enough.
It's like, I'm not in your face.
Do Karens ever do anything wrong?
No, they're angels.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I think she's a 7.
I think she's a 7.
Oh shit! Now I'm thinking about maybe she's a 6. No, I think she's a 6 because she didn't necessarily do anything physically. She's just obnoxious. She's an obnoxious Karen. There's levels to these.
There's
Karens.
levels to Karens.
There's the heartbreaking Karens who like ruin you and they're like evil and heartbreaking. There's the mean Karens who threaten you and come at you. There's the obnoxious Karens. What other type of Karens are there?
I think it's endless.
Shoot. We got to think about this scale.
I'm going to rate this Karen a 7.
Okay.
The reason being the level of the voice, the obnoxiousness, and then the saying, I'm not in your face. And you're literally in her face. Loki want to give you an 8. You earning it. You earning it. You close to it. I promise you. But
if she got physical, I think it would have been an 8.
if she got physical, I would have put it to a 9.
Yeah, I can see that.
Rude and racist Karen's alert. Check it out.
Be more Asian people here. There will be more Asian people here.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you stand proud for this country?
Next time we're gonna come.
Are you stand proud?
Next time we count 10 deep. Okay, we're gonna come more.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, we'll come more.
What are you doing? Are you stand proud for this country? You don't belong here.
Y'all hear that?
You don't belong here.
What is wrong with you? You don't belong here. Get out. Seriously.
Who are you to say that? Like,
go back to your house, stay in your house, and don't leave.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
Yeah.
I wish I could get the license plate.
My family fought for this country.
Well, we got to take over the freaking Indian.
Really? We can tell we're collaborating.
Okay, I know Asian people who come to this country.
You guys stole the Indian land.
Collaboration of bull. You're the most racist I ever saw.
I don't know about that.
A racist is gonna seriously.
What is it?
A racist is calling them racist.
That's what I'm
When he
saying.
made a racist
Like, where did he
statement.
get that
He's-
thought to say that?
He's psycho.
This
So
is nuts.
when someone's head is like congruent, his head is like split in half, broken, like the bridge and concaved in. Nothing is connecting right in his brain. It's like his synapses are all wrong. Is that the right word? Go.
Just leave. God damn.
The truth comes out. You're the racist.
What? How does that? The math ain't mathing.
We're gonna put you down on face for being racist.
Oh, nice. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go, please. Good.
Why won't they just leave? Just go. They were already going.
There's so much space. Like, it's a public area. Just mind your own business. If no one's bugging you, like, Jesus, what is wrong? Angry people. Angry people. Maybe it should just be called angry Karens because they're always angry. They hate life. Miserable people.
I can smell racist when I say
What? What?
What? He's like,
You know what? Racism, man. Racism.
America.
America. Your husband real racist, or he's a true racist? Then why he being racist then?
Why are you letting your husband live like that?
my question is are those their kids in the background watching them behave like that?
Are those what?
In the background, the kids? Is that their kids?
Oh, I don't know.
The example you set. Mm-mm-mm.
You respect this land. You respect this land.
Stop. Go away.
Bye-bye. My family fought for this country.
Well, you got to take over the freaking
Oh,
Indian.
really? We can tell we collaborate. You're the most racist I ever saw.
I don't know about that.
A racist
Wait,
is gonna seriously.
What is it?
A racist is calling them racist.
That's what I'm
When he made a
saying.
racist
Like, where did he
statement.
get that
He's-
thought to say that?
He's psycho.
This
So
is nuts.
when someone's head is like congruent, his head is like split in half, broken, like the bridge and concaved in. Nothing is connecting right in his brain. It's like his synapses are all wrong. Is that the right word?
Karen and her racist partner decide to make a big fuss in the drive-thru, all because they wanted some sauce.
Make sure it's 4 sriracha sauce. 4 sriracha sauce in a little container.
And make sure they're filled up. Make sure they're. Okay, so
we always order it. I don't mind paying. I don't mind paying. We always do that. We always come here before also. The 4 container.
Why are you recording me?
No, because you're giving us a hard time. We say we can't do it.
Why are you guys all like over exaggerating about some sriracha sauce?
Because we love sriracha sauce.
Is it?
I love sriracha sauce. I use that for my French fries and my taco.
Well, let me ask for it. Like, hey, like stop
And I
recording
don't mind
me.
paying.
Is that really disrespectful?
I don't mind
recording me?
paying for it.
I'm not saying. I'm just telling you. It's really disrespectful. You like recording me?
Who's
Like-
recording you? Oh, just stop recording this for our protection.
we're just
though.
doing it for our protection now.
We're using for our protection because sometimes people treat us
I'm
wrongly.
not treating you wrong. Have I
You are
treated
treating
wrong?
us wrong.
You,
You're saying that
you
you
just
can't
told
give
us you cannot give us.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm politely. I didn't like scream at you or anything.
I know, but you're saying you cannot give us right now. You just told me you cannot give us. You guys can't do it.
You guys
That's
are
what you
really
told me.
exaggerating over sriracha sauce.
Nobody you told me you
I
can't
know.
do
See,
it.
look at him. He feels dumb now. Look, he feels so stupid now.
Am I missing something? It's about sriracha sauce?
Yeah.
And he said they can't have it and they're
There's a lot of places that say that they can only give you a certain amount.
yeah.
Like, you can't just get everything.
No,
you
and
want.
sometimes you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you just pay a little extra.
That's why I'm confused right
That's
now.
why you're going on YouTube tonight. You're going on YouTube.
Well, that's what he told us.
Stop bugging
I
the
know.
poor guy working.
We're not gonna do it. We're not doing anything to them. They were just our protection because they always treat us wrong. Every Jack in the Box, every time
You're
we
going
get-
on YouTube.
we
You're
all-
going on
every
YouTube.
time we
You're going
order
on
food,
YouTube.
That's how they do that. They do us. They don't us. They want
He's
to
going on YouTube. He's going on YouTube.
I'm a team member. You know, it's like a team
Okay.
member. I'm like the lowest rank here. You know.
So
I have to ask and I have to get permission in order to give it. I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'll give you whatever I want.
So
okay, you can ask.
did
but
he just take a?
we don't mind paying.
Was he the one that? If it's was he the one that?
But we don't mind being charged.
Did he take our order?
Oh.
And he
Because
said
we're customers.
Wait, so did they say from the beginning they didn't mind being charged?
See, I missed that. That's what. So now, if they say they don't mind being charged, why aren't you giving the sauce?
Yeah, you should.
If you
should
want to
give
pay
some,
for 30 sauces and pay $30 for 30 sauces, you should give 30 sauces, right? If it's $1 a sauce.
Sir, can you stop recording me?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stop recording you. I'm not.
Don't mind him.
I'm not.
Okay, like I'll give you this sriracha sauce and I'll ask if you stop recording.
I'm not. I'm not gonna
Just
stop
stop
recording.
recording
No, because it's my right. This is America. This is not go.
We just want to get out of here.
I'm not a member.
Wait, did you just call him illegal?
No, I want my four sriracha sauces.
And,
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stop recording.
So we deserve to get a sauce. We're customers.
How are we being disrespectful though?
Wait,
Two buttermilk sauces.
two buttermilk ranch.
Yeah.
The two buttermilk ranch. Yeah. Do you need ketchup or no?
Yeah, ketchup. Ketchup. You wetback. You wetback. Go back to Mexico.
No, that is
Whoa.
wrong.
Whoa. Why?
Like, that was uncalled for. Where did that even come from? What if he's not even from Mexico? What if he's from here?
That's true. What if he was? That was unnecessary.